What's up everybody, Nightcove the Fox here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I'm not even gonna bother with the part number anymore. You know where we're at, read the title. We are in Roxy's Raceway with a head that is ready to be put atop a headless assistant driver bot. So, we are going to do that next, and that is eventually, I think, going to lead us to a boss battle with Roxanne. So, interesting. We shall see. I wonder if there's anything I missed. Like, can I get into here? Nope. Not if I get stuck, I can't. Oh! No, I can't get in there. Okay. Just wanted to double check because I like to hunt for secrets. Secrets are fun. Okay. Let's find this headless driver. Oh, okay, well, I forgot that you're over here.
I'm the best!
What? Oh, Freddy, why are you there? Why is Freddy there? What? Freddy? Run, Freddy, hurry! Hurry, she's coming, Freddy, behind you! Freddy, behind me! Okay, you're not helpful. Who can make it to me first? Oh no. Do you want another flash? I'll give you one. Ah! There you go. Alright. Oh! Oh boy. Oh heck yeah! Look at us go. Oh, it's a little nauseating. Oh, she's gonna get competitive. Oh, God. Oh! 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 Why do we get a slow-mo? I'm sorry. I don't know why that was funny. Oh, God. Oh, what's happening? This is very cinematic. Wait, oh, was that... Oh, that was it? Aw. Aw, really? That's... Oh, Roxanne, they did you dirty. That's a really anticlimactic ending for you. I mean, the 3 slow-mos were great. Don't get me wrong. But, like, where's the boss battle, man? I was so ready to, like, fight her. Like, she's such a cool character. I wanted her to, like, you know... Because just imagine, you could have had, like, a boss fight or, like, a race where she's, like... Because she's competitive, you know? Where she could think, like, that you're trying to best her. So she could be like, I'm the best, you know? And you're like... I don't know. It just seemed like that could have been a really cool... Like, I would have rather had a boss fight with her... than with Monty, you know what I mean? Because she had more of a personality. We hardly saw anything of Monty. But okay. I'll take the easy way out. We'll take the ladder. Interesting, though. Aw, I'm sorry, girl. I kind of wish you had a more... I mean, not that you're down forever, I know that much, because if half of Monty can still live on, I'm sure that this much of you can. So, we'll see you again. I'm certain about that. But still, I just... Sorry you didn't really get your extra sparkle there at the end. You didn't really go out with... Well, I guess you did go out with a bang. Quite literally, actually. So, I don't know. Well, farewell for now. I'm sure I will see you later when you come to hunt me down in your withered state. But for now, we must move on to Chica. Chica is... Whoa! 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 Okay, I lied.
You can't hide forever.
We'll see her now, not later. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming that she can't see us now, but she can hear us. maybe this is the boss fight. Oh, her tail. Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? Oh god, that's terrifying.
Why are you hiding?
Whoa!
I heard that. I am.
Okay, I've got to crouch the whole time. Okay.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, thank you for the very obvious, hey dum dum, this is the mechanic announcement. I got that, but
Everybody still loves me.
okay. Can you do that but like towards this door? Maybe?
I can hear
I see.
you.
Oh, that's it.
A loser. It's not fair. He must be cheating. I know you.
Woohoo! Woo, okay. Did you hear that? Oh, she did. Okay, 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 okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 nowhere. No, I am stuck on whatever the flying hell that is. Okay.
I just need a little work done.
Oh, there's fire over there. Okay, the more I think about it, I think this is her equivalent of a boss fight. Okay. You just really like to go in circles, don't you? Oh, you're being like Chica in the bathroom right now. I can do this all day. You want to pick a side? You almost got it. You almost got it, girl. You almost. Oh God, your ribs. How am I supposed to get through there, though? Oh well, that didn't do shit. Where am I? How am I supposed to get to the fire? I'm assuming that's where I'm trying to go.
Where are you?
Nowhere. Where am I? How? Okay. So I've got to get her to smash that door. Do I just hide and like wait? Like what am I? How does one simply?
Everybody still loves me, right?
Oh, oh God. Roxanne is actually kind of a tragic character, isn't she? God. Oh, hi!
Why are you hiding from me?
Probably because you're trying to murder me.
Why are you hiding from me?
I don't know, but if you could, like, move on.
Where
Oh,
are you? Why are you hiding
oh,
from
please
me?
don't stay here.
I am still beautiful.
Yeah, you are. Please, oh, God. Am I stuck here now? Hiding was a bad idea. Whoa, the jump scare sound got a little more distorted. Oh, wow, that's a neat detail.
I can hear you.
Okay, how do I get her to run into that door, though?
Everybody still loves me, right? I am still beautiful.
Distractions don't seem to really work on you. Maybe if I just... Okay, if I time... Oh, okay. Maybe I have to try and time it just right where I trigger her to do that lunge, but I somehow don't corner myself. Come on. Come on. Here, puppy, puppy. Come on. I'm right over here. Bah! Wow, that's fast. Okay. I have to be ready. Okay, I gotta get her in just the right spot, I think. But I'm like 80% sure that's what we gotta do here. Okay, I need you to get a little bit closer and then I need to be ready on shift. Okay, well that didn't work. I think it was because she was stuck. If you could not get stuck on the utility shelves, that would probably make this process just a bit easier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you supposed to be like that slow and that stuck all of the time? I think she's broken, so I'm gonna die. Come and get me. Oh god. I don't think, is she supposed to be walking like that? Like real slowly? Here, let me like uncrouch and run to see if it like triggers her to... No, I think she's broken. Yeah, just kill me. Yeah, she's broken. Okay, we'll try that again. I think she was having an extra moment, so I'm gonna just die and try again. Give her a little reset, you know. God, she's broken again. What am I supposed to do about that? God, I'm just gonna have to let her kill me again, because this is broken, I'm pretty sure, because she is indifferent to me right now. Alright, fine. Come on. Come on! Come on! I'm not. I am right here.
Still beautiful.
Yeah, about that.
Are you?
Well, this will be a good thumbnail shot. Smile for the thumbnail.
My hair is ruined.
So I guess she decided
From me?
that we're just gonna hang out and be friends, braid each other's hair.
Still beautiful. Everybody still loves me, right?
Are you gonna kill me? Okay, there we go. I had to walk just a little bit further forward. Oh, that's funny. I'll be back. I gotta change the battery in my camera again. But then we will try it again.
Why are you hiding from me?
Yes! Yes! That is exactly what I needed. Perfect. Oh, okay. Now I just need to sneak in there with her. Unless she comes back. Okay. There's a lot of fire in here. Okay, so you're over there. Whoa. What am I supposed to do about fire? I don't think that's child safe.
I just need a little work done. Who's there?
No one? Your mom. Okay. So where is she gonna go? Is she gonna instinctively come towards me no matter what?
My hair is
No?
ruined.
Where is she going? Where are you going? I need to know what your, like, general pattern is. Not that I think you really have a pattern. Oh, I'm like, not now.
Where are you?
Well, now I can't see you, so I don't know if you've passed or not. He's gonna tell me she's stuck. Wait, just see. Okay. That was weird. I hid and I think she disappeared? I don't know. Maybe she just went into the other room. I think maybe that's what happened. Okay. Making our way up. Making our way up. Okay. Oh, okay, so now I'm back out here. Interesting. Is there a save spot, please? Aha, okay, let's save. Alright, guys. Whew! Good stuff, good stuff. A little bugged. It only took a few tries. But we made it, and that is all that matters. And now we are going to proceed. With what exactly? I'm not sure. I think we can upgrade Freddy now, right? I don't know why it has it checked marked already. I definitely have not upgraded him yet. Hi, we're gonna get you new eyeballs. Are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're not. That's fine. Oh, what the hell? It's kind of a fun little, guessing game there. Like, oh, which direction is he gonna come from when you call him? He's still trying. Oh, there he comes! Oh, he's gonna go to where I last called him, though, I think. I don't know where he's going. Oh god, that's hilarious. Gives him character, you know? He's a little dense. Oh. Well, I kind of have to go this way. So, Freddy, let me just... Where are you coming from? Where is he going? He sounds so far away. Oh, here he comes. Oh, Freddy, you were too late! Ah, Freddy, you were too late! Now you're next to her. Well, I guess I'll just leave then. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Freddy. Yeah, it's real helpful. God damn it. Oh, God. Okay, now come here, okay? God, where is he coming from? Oh, I see him. I see your light. Oh, here he comes. God, this is my favorite part. Look at that. I don't know why it's so funny to me. He's like, hold on, Gregory, from like 10 miles away. Oh. I admire your dedication. Let's go, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the best, Freddy. It really is. It's, oh, it is truly amazing. I love you for it. Okay, so now we are going back to the stage because I have to upgrade him once again. I can make it! Okay, cool, we're fine. Nice. Alrighty. I don't think anyone's patrolling down here, so I think I could just make a straight shot for the stage. Because Roxanne is still up in her little zone, obviously, so I think I'm okay. Now I swear, if like half Monty is over here. No? Okay, we're fine. God, that is terrifying. Oh, God. Okay. Down we go. You know what would have been a neat little Easter egg on like this lift? If they had the little like sister location jingle. You know what I'm talking about? Like that'd be a neat little homage there. Alright. Time to upgrade good old Freddy. Alright. Time to rage more. This is what took me the longest last time, was upgrading this guy. Because of one of the instructions said, like, remove the claws, but his hand was out of view. so you couldn't see his claws, so I didn't really understand, so I was just clicking and praying a whole bunch, and
Welcome to Parts and
didn't
Service.
really work out for me.
Preparing
all
for
that well.
upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder.
Alright, let's do this, Fred.
Let's
This can only
begin
go
by
wrong.
removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing.
Click the nose to take it off. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
Oh! Click on the eyes to take them out of Freddy's face. Okay. Is there an order?
Great. Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
Click on the eyes to put them into Freddy's face. Okay, I'm gonna click on where I think I'm supposed to click. Okay.
Well done.
That time it
Reattach
glowed.
the ocular connector wires.
Nope. Oh no. Oh god, that's a terrible... He looked a little bit like the Cookie Monster. with the eyes. Okay. That's okay. I'm not as scared because so far this isn't as confusing as the claw upgrade. So, but like this time, you see how like the parts you're supposed to click are glowing? That's nice. They should have done that
Welcome
the
to
other
Parts
time
and
with the
Service.
claws.
Preparing
For dumb people
upgrade
like
procedure.
me.
You may now enter the protective cylinder.
Alright, Freddy, let's do this.
Let's begin by removing
And you
Freddy's
can't rush
face.
this, you have to let him
Press
finish
Freddy's
speaking,
nose
because if
to
I press it
remove
too
skull
early,
housing.
he'll kill me.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
I wasn't paying attention. I literally blinked and didn't see the first color.
Reattach the ocular connector wires. It is time to close the faceplate. Commence testing phase.
We're kind of making a song. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna do one more, and I was like, oh boy, you're really testing my memory. Okay. Alright, that was relatively painless, minus my own, stupidity. Finish. Yay!
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Really? I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
Even being blind. Oh, use Roxy's eyes to see things no one else can. I'm assuming this is gonna be only when I'm...
Great. Good news.
Riding in.
It is almost 6 o'clock. You will be safe now if you find an exit. But hurry. The daycare attendant is loose one last time.
Escape? What?
These eyes are amazing. There are wondrous colors and objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Okay, first things first, let's charge you. Can I? Oh, I can't. Okay. Use an exit to escape the Pizzaplex, but be warned, the recharge stations are offline. Okay, great. See, this is the thing, though. I don't know how to, like, ward off the... Why on this lift are you so wibbly-wobbly? I don't know how to ward off Mr. Moon. Also, I definitely haven't completed all of my objectives yet, so I wonder... An exit, you say? Oh no, that's where we came from. I still can't go through that way. Okay, so I can make it to the elevators up there. So do they mean he's loose as in he's just loose, like he's anywhere on any floor? Oh, fuck. Of course I can't save right now. I'm just gonna make it to these elevators. Okay.
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
But that's a trap. That's a trap. Nah. No. Oh. Wait, did time go backwards? No, it's not backwards. I thought it was already 6 a.m. for some reason. Oh, the frame rate dropping in this elevator be like, brah. Okay. Oh boy, is this gonna be the last episode? I didn't do everything. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're open.
It's past your bedtime.
On second thought, I might just... There's stuff I missed. I haven't even touched Chica. What else haven't I done? What if I want to do neither of the things you guys are telling me to do? Huh? What about that? You're here too? I don't want to die by you. I'd rather die by Vanessa if I'm gonna die by somebody. I'm conflicted, guys. I don't know what choice to make, and I wish I could have saved. I don't even see you anymore. Whoa! Hey now, hey now, hey now. You're an all-star. No, they must not be, okay? Oh, fuck a duck. I think before I do this repair then, now that I know that it kind of takes me to a finale, I'm not gonna upgrade him yet, guys. I'm not gonna upgrade him yet. I'm gonna try and find Chica's kitchen area. I know that I'm definitely not gonna get 100% completion with this. I just have an inkling because I haven't been as thorough as I can be in some areas in terms of finding like messages. Oh, messages! I haven't read like my messages in a while. I have new ones, I think, that I haven't read. Let's do that real quick. Let's duck in here. And let's look at our messages. Oh yeah, we have plenty. Ultimate Party Host, congratulations on your installation of the new and improved DJ MM. Oh, that's Big Spider-Man. Ooh, DJ Music Man, I'm assuming is what that stands for. The DJ MM features eons of musical enjoyment using a patented technique called improv, royalty-free. No two songs are ever the same. Save a fortune on cleanup. Using a series of connected tubes, the DJ MM can run cleaning routines between set lists. If the need ever arises, activate the new bouncer mode. Warning, bouncer mode still under development. Use of the bouncer mode will void your warranty. Fun! Was that the bouncer mode that happened when he chased me down the hall? Maintenance log. I did it. I did what you wanted. I beat parts 1 and 2. Why won't you turn on? What else is there? Tell me. Interesting. I bet you any money that if you want to get 100% completion, there's going to be certain arcade machines in that West Arcade that are actually playable. Or something. Like, you know, there's gotta be more. Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly. No idea why. There's a second one? Shuts down when I try to play. It's like it's personal. Doesn't matter anyway. I still haven't found PQ1. Oh, well, I found PQ1. Is there a... Oh, interesting! Interesting! Okay, equipment request. We are running out of test bots for the raceway. At this point, we are down to a single driver assist bot. For safekeeping, we are storing it at the back of the raceway near the northwest stairs. Store winner. Roxy did it again. Another brain-dead staff bot decapitated because it got in her way on the racetrack. I'm getting really sick of truding over to West Arcade to fix these things. Why isn't there a staff repair station any closer? At least I have an extra dance pass, so I won't get locked out again. Chasing car. Oh, did I say that right? Sore winner? I don't think I did. I don't know if I did. I'm tired. It is like, what? Oh my god, it's 4:25 in the morning, guys. Roxy never misses a race. She must be frying her circuits, waiting for the raceway to open. Every time there is a test run on the track, she gets in the way. If she keeps getting in the way, the track will never get fixed. Alright guys, time to figure out how to destroy Chica. I gotta do that first before I upgrade Freddy, because I didn't realize that, I think upgrading Freddy that second time, for some reason, triggers the ending, or at least the build-up to the ending, where it's like 6 a.m., you know? Okay. So, there is a... Crusher here. Oh. Monty Mystery Mix. Find the Oh. In Bonnie Bowl? There was something about, that mix that makes her go berserk, right? I see what you're playing at here. Okay, so now we've got to go to Bonnie Bowl, which is a place we haven't seen, so perfect. We're gonna see new stuff. Freddy, are you excited? I'm excited. Oh, I thought I could run through you. Never mind. Do you want to come in here with me? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, God. Hi. And back up we go! That. Okay, bye! See you later! Because he just decided he wasn't, into the elevator. That's fine. Oh no! Wait, I don't know if I can get in. Because I need a play pass, don't I? Oh, requires item. It just says requires item. What item? Oh, maybe maybe the Monty Mystery Mix is different than what I'm doing to destroy Chica. Oh, okay. So that has nothing to do with each other? I know, thankfully, because of the trailer, that she's gonna be tied to the compactor somehow down there, so I'm assuming that is where we need to go to investigate this. Wait, I'm sorry. Ah! Glad that you decided to show up again. Oh, wait. You can break down this fence now. Break that fence. Thank you. Oh. Well, now I'm stuck. Now I have to get in you because you cornered me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me back out. It does not look like your battery goes down when I'm not using you, so I will... Oh, this is just a different entrance to this place. Okay, come here. Oh, look, a bag! Heck yeah. Okay, what does this one say? Marked for deletion. Interview notes. As requested, here are my notes on today's Chief Security Officer interview. While Vanessa seemed eager and bright, she... Uh-oh, they're gonna talk shit. She doesn't appear to have any relevant background experience. I realize the recommendation came from the top, but we need someone who has run security for a facility of this scale. I do not recommend her for this position. Somebody did not let her pass their vibe check, Freddy. Someone talking smack. Do. Oh, I can go in. Oh. We're in the meat locker. In the freezer. Oh. Hi, little guy. Aren't you cold back here? It's chilly over here, man. I think I've checked this area before, haven't I? Exit. Oh, and then this spits me back out here. There's a generator. Are you serious? Oh. Another thing. Turn on the generator for the trap. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So now we have power to that generator. Power to the generator. Power to the trash compactor. So I'm still actually trying to, like, discover a way to decommission Chica, right?
I need something to lure Chica into the trash compactor.
Oh, okay. That time I pushed it, it didn't say the Bonnie mix. Okay, so I just needed to push that again.
I need something to lure Chica into the trash compactor.
Do I need to make another pizza? Oh, I do need the Monty mystery mix. Oh, guys, I don't think I can do this. I was looking up a walkthrough, and it seems to all stem back to me having to have used my one play pass on Phaser Blast instead of Monty Golf, and I already tried once to get into Phaser Blast despite already having used my pass in Monty Golf, and they gave me a big no. So, I don't know if I can do this. Maybe that is why after I upgraded Freddy that time, it's triggered the ending, basically, because it knows for me that I have, you know, screwed that route. I will try Phaser Blast one more time, because that is where I need to go to find a pass that will let me get into Bonnie Bowl to get the mix and then make it and use that as the lure. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me through because I already used my pass, but it's worth a shot. If we're this close to the end anyway, might as well try. I will cut to that for you guys so that you guys don't have to watch all of this, but I will be back, so stay tuned. No, okay. Is there a way to get another party pass, or is it really just... I wonder if I can find one in, like, one of those, like, gift boxes, maybe? Yeah, I haven't even made it up to, like, a level 10 security badge, so clearly I haven't done everything you can in this game. Okay, well, I think to end this video, since it has gone on for quite some time, I am just going to go ahead, repair Freddy, and I think I'm going to try going to the main stage, because I am a little bit curious about what it is that Vanessa is, you know, teasing me about, or teasing me with. So, I am a bit interested. So, I think I'm going to go that route just to end off this video. We'll see where that takes us, and we'll play it by ear. Let's go down, baby! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freddy. Help. I don't think you can help me with this, but... maybe if I, like, do this and then get back out, it'll let me push it or something. Shh. No one cares about you, Roxanne. I hate to say it, but, no? Okay. Hang on, guys. I had to reload a save because I think the game bugged and it wouldn't let me press the stage button, so Alright, I've made it to this point, but now this button is broken going up, so... And I just had to go through repairing his eyes. Like twice, so... Let me in, because I think that'll help. Maybe. Oh, interesting. I see. His eyes show you where prizes are. Interesting. Alright.
Hey, little man.
Okay, here we go.
Do you know what time it is? The doors are open.
Hammer time.
Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
What are you talking to me through, by the way? My brain? My watch? An intercom? Alright, Freddy, let's go together, because I'm scared. I need you to hold my hand. Okay. We're gonna check the main stage. We're gonna go this route. I know I could also choose the exit option, but that seems kind of boring. I kind of want to see what happens if we go back to the main stage. This is it, right? This is the main stage. It seems pretty main and stagey. Mainy and stagey. Do I have to? Do I have to get out? Oh, let me back in. Okay, what? Is this not the main stage?
Children must be found.
Wait, is this not...
Children must be punished.
How about you eat an egg? Huh? How about that? What does this mean? What the... Wait, what just happened?
Two hours later.
Sorry, I'm so quiet. I have spent...
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard.
I'm just gonna
Gregory,
walk there.
I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
Oh. I can't.
It's past your bedtime.
I got a retro CD, but guess what? It's either bugged or I'm not actually meant to put it in the player. And now I've wasted my time doing that, so I'm probably going to die now because I've probably run out of time.
Children must be found.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Children must be
If
found.
Moonman kills me right now, it's 5 in the morning. I am going to bed, and I will do this ending tomorrow.
It's past your bedtime.
Yeah, no. There is nothing happening for the main stage right now. I'm so confused. He's probably gonna kill me because I have 3 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. And if I don't, What is this whole thing she's saying about the main stage? I picked up a retro CD. I thought I put it in the right place. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but, might as well give it a try. So. I guess my only other option right now is to go down. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There's no freaking time. No freaking time.
Children
Do
must
not.
be punished.
Do not. Please don't. Please don't.
It's past
Please
your
don't.
bedtime.
Did you think to add a save option before this last home stretch? Because this gives me Sister Location Night 5 vibes, and it's the reason I never beat that game. Because if you throw in this extra stupid little task, forgive me for speaking angrily, but I have literally been doing this for 3 hours, and just this section.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select
And
preparing for upgrade
I can
procedure.
guarantee you whatever
You
ending
may
I'm
now
gonna
enter the
actually
protective
get
cylinder.
is probably not even gonna be worth this much stress. I guarantee you. The Vanessa
Let's
main
begin
stage
by
thing won't
removing
work.
Freddy's face.
I don't know what
Press
that's
Freddy's
about. I
nose
must be
to
doing
remove
something
skull
wrong,
housing.
or it's broken. So I'm going to
Carefully
have to go
detach
for the
ocular
ending.
connectors.
Hold on, I gotta focus. I'm gonna have to go for the ending where I just leave.
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Really?
See, why sometimes does it say get to the recharge station?
Objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
No one can hide from you now? That's a terrifying thing to say. Okay, this time I don't think I'm gonna listen to Vanessa because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if it's bugged. I don't know what, but I it's got to be something to do with that disc because look, oh wait. You know what? Nope, I'm not gonna take the bait. I want to. Trust me, I really want to get that to work, but it is 5:30 in the morning in real life, and I want to sleep. I didn't expect to spend this long on this.
Hey, little man.
Shut
you know
up.
what time it is? The doors are
It's
open.
time to get out, yeah.
Why are you still here?
I'm
You plan
not.
on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe
Nope.
join the internship program. You would make a great security guard.
I just want at least one thing to go right for me before I end this episode. I'm so sorry if this is like a really long episode. I did not intend for it to be this way, but here we are. So, bear with me.
Freddy, it's open, let's go!
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can! Come on! We can hide you somewhere!
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay. Do not return.
Aw.
It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy, if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Warning, save stations will no longer be... Oh my god, this is not something you should ask me while I am delirious and tired. Okay. Okay, if I wasn't tired and rageful and bitter and exhausted, this would be a much harder decision. But for the sake of my sanity, so I can go to bed, and so that I can get at least one ending, I hope, I'm gonna choose to leave. I have been recording for 3 hours for just this section, so I'm gonna be merciful on myself. This is not to say that I won't come back and maybe try and get more endings if you guys would like to see that sort of thing, and depending on how I feel. But for now, I'm gonna leave, mostly because of this little statement down here. If I get caught, it's game over, and I will have been staying up this late for nothing, because I'll just keep getting pushed back to the moment where I have to keep fixing his eyes, and I will literally go insane if I have to do that sequence one more time. I've lost count how many times I've had to do it, so, alright. We're gonna head out. Oh. Oh, there's like a comic sketch. Later. Local residents continue to disappear. Oh, this place is just a big old trap, isn't it? Oh no! Oh my god! Dread unit? Yeah, no shit, Andy Field. God, the amount of times I had to listen to you give me instructions on freaking eyes! Oh, oh my god. Wow. I definitely know that this is not the canon ending, I don't think. Actually, I know I don't think. God. Okay, so clearly I don't think this is the canon ending or the true ending. It is also not the happiest ending you can get. I feel like if I had done things in a different order, or maybe if I had chosen to stay, I would have gotten an opportunity to get more parts to maybe upgrade Freddy. I would have found maybe Princess Quest 2 or other arcade games that were kind of like referenced in those messages. I also realized that before I left, I didn't really pause to read. I think I got like 1 or 2 extra messages before the ending. But it is actually, it's, you know, it's funny, it's 6 a.m. in real life, deadass, I'm not joking. So what perfect timing to beat Security Breach at 6 a.m. That is quite the interesting ending there. I'm guessing Vanny must have come and found us. I don't know why we were sleeping in an alley. Okay, so here's my theory, right? So Gregory said something about disappearances, and he hadn't referenced that in any other part of the game. So unless we're assuming that he learned this information from those messages we picked up and read, like one of them said, like, the reopening one, I think it was called, said, like, why did you reopen? People are just gonna continue to go missing, like, you know what happened to those kids. Or if we weren't assuming that he learned it from those messages and he knew ahead of time going in, maybe he's just some lonely kid that wanted a bigger purpose and decided, hey, maybe I'll be a little Sherlock detective. I'll go into this pizzaplex and try and solve the mysteries here and, you know, solve why. Oh, in memory of our friend Mike Hoffman. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna shut up in case there's a... Okay, there's nothing. Like I said, I think he might be like playing a detective role where he's trying to solve the mystery of why people are disappearing. Maybe that's what he devoted himself to, and that's why he got himself trapped there at night. Though if he did do it on purpose, I don't know why he would sound so panicked when he was like, wait, no, I'm still here. Like, unless he meant to be investigating while it was open and just didn't realize that it closed, you know, like maybe I don't know. Interesting to know that Gregory doesn't really have records, so maybe he is an orphan or a robot. I don't know. There's a lot to unpack here. I cannot guarantee or promise that I will come back to this and scrutinize every tiny thing, analyze every tiny thing, find every single gift. Those more thorough, like, playthrough YouTubers might be the ones you want to check out for that sort of stuff. Because as patient as I was with this whole ending sequence, I am exhausted. I'm a bit burnt out from trying to beat this all in one night. Didn't realize I was this close to the ending and this close to beating it tonight. I didn't expect to be up until sunrise, but that's okay. At least we got one ending. I think this was a pretty solid first playthrough. I really suck at games, especially huge games like this, so I'm impressed with myself. The game is riddled with bugs still. So if you haven't purchased this game yet, don't. My personal advice, wait. Just wait. They are patching it right now. They released their first patch today, I think, fixed a couple of things. Although my game didn't update when I opened it today, so I don't know if my patch has kicked in on Steam yet. But I know that they're working on fixing it. Just give it more time. In the meantime, if you really want to see things, I mean, obviously, if you're listening to me now, you've watched this. But, you know, if you still want to see the game, I would recommend watching other people play it. I mean, a lot of the game is functional, it's fun, but the bugginess of it almost makes it kind of tips the scale so that it's balanced between, like, frustration and fun. You know what I mean? At least that's how my experience was. I really hope that they fix Freddy so that you can get in and out and that he doesn't just lock up and freeze and not let you use him for random periods of time. I hope that they fix the fact that sometimes buttons don't work, like me trying to go up and down that stage lift. I literally had to die on purpose because I just couldn't, the button, there was no E to press the button. In fact, I think the light was red instead of green for some reason. I also think that this game gives you too much freedom. It is really big. Again, this is just my first playthrough, so I don't entirely have a thorough grasp on how, like, the programming aspect of this works. Like, you know, when you do certain objectives in a certain order. But to me, it seemed like with the amount of freedom you have, you can accidentally mess up your progression. Like, for example, not only the weird bug where I had to go back and get the level 5 security badge again, but there were a couple other times that there were just these situations where, since I had already done one task somewhere, it seemed to shift something in the matrix where other things were broken. You know what I mean? I can't think of, like, another specific example off the top of my head, but it just seems like there's some, you know, little loopholes there that tend to pop up sometimes. I fell through the floor 3 times. One of the times was in the utility tunnels. I think that was off camera. Was it in the utility? It was in some sort of basement-y area. The map is so big, and I'm so tired that this is not the time to be trying to recall things off my memory. But, so you've got some floor holes stuck in a wall. That was fun. Good times. So, you know, I mean, I'm not going to nitpick every single thing, but, you know, there's a lot of errors still that I think they need to work on. That being said, it's not a bad game. I think it's still amazing, especially for Five Nights at Freddy's. It was made by Steel Wool, which is a pretty small development team, and for a game this big and ambitious, I think they did an incredible job. It was super fun. The boss fights were pretty interesting. I almost wish they had lasted a little bit longer. Like, Monty's seemed to be over really fast once you figured it out. Roxanne's took a few tries, but really only because she was buggy and kept, like, getting stuck or, like, doing that weird walk cycle where she was just kind of, like, not going anywhere. She was, but she was, like, really slow, just kind of, like, walking in place almost. It was strange. But, yeah, I mean, there's bugs. So I guess my point is, if you haven't bought the game yet to play it for yourself, I would personally recommend that you wait until they've released more patches so that your playthrough experience is a lot smoother. It contains a lot less rage and frustration over little things that you can't control. When I was playing it, I kept, you know, wanting to play more. So it kept me along, like it kept me on the train, you know. I didn't want to jump off the train. I wanted to stay on the train. I wanted to see what happened next. I was hoping to see more of Vanny. That could just be the route I took. Maybe the route I took just, you know, wound up with me seeing less of her for some reason. I think that's everything. So, thank you all so much for watching. Again, let me know down in the comments below if, if you think the Vanessa thing is bugged, by the way. The main stage Vanessa thing, let me know if that's a bug, or let me know if that's something I need to do. Because that will probably help me decide whether or not I will go back to at least try and get that ending and show it on video. 2, comment whether or not you would like me to, I don't know, maybe hunt for secrets on camera. That one I can't really guarantee I'll go back and do because that seems tedious as hell, and while the game is this buggy, I don't know if it's worth it to spend that much time, but I'll think about it. Just go ahead and comment if you would like to see something like that, and maybe in the future when the game is a little more polished, I'll think about it. And yeah, comment your favorite moment of this, like, this version of the playthrough. Don't spoil anything for me yet, because, you know, I'm still up in the air about going to watch others do their playthroughs. So, you know, don't spoil it for me. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I did. It had its, you know, triumphs and failures, its glory and its rage. It was quite the journey, but I am exhausted and I am ready for bed. So, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and comment your favorite moment in this entire series or the episode, whichever, or both. And as always, remember, stay bright because you are a star, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.